Welcome back to another video here for the first Descendants. For this one, we're going to be farming an infinite amount of the encrypted vaults. These are going to be used for endgame materials, and you're definitely going to want to farm them the easiest way. And this is by far, I have found it, the easiest way. And yes, it is infinite, and they're going to keep on spawning. Alright, let's get into it. If this video does help you out, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try to get this video to 500 likes. That will be absolutely amazing. And let's go. So first off, what I highly recommend you doing is actually unlocking this guy right here, Enzo. His passive skill just makes unlocking these encrypted vaults much easier. I don't have him, which kind of sucks. So if you can actually get this guy, he is going to be absolutely great for you and your team to farm these. So make sure you go ahead and get him. Next, what we're going to need are these things right down here. Okay, the precise code analyzers and the code analyzers. There's different ones, there's purple ones, there's blue ones, anything like that. So if you want to know how to farm these pretty quickly, what you can do is come down to the sterile lands map, and you want to come down to the Rockfall outpost and just replay this mission. And like I'll show you guys right now, we've seen this already. I've made a video on this and many people have already. And basically what you want to do is just join this and start it, join it, whatever, and just farm these enemies. You can do it pretty quickly, and you have the chance to drop these analyzers in order to farm the encrypted vaults. Okay, so you're gonna need these to actually open the encrypted vaults. If you don't have any, you won't be able to unlock one, let alone farm it. Okay, so just come here, farm the enemies here, and you should be able to drop some of these analyzers in this area. So let's go ahead and begin with the farm. So what you want to do is come down to, for example, the White Knight Gulch. So for example, the White Knight Gulch, Moongrave Basin, unlock this teleporter right over here. Up the top in the shipment base, there's going to be another teleporter in this location. Go ahead and unlock that one because we're going to be bouncing back and forth between the two. The teleporters look like this, just like a normal robot. So first off, starting in the Moongrave Basin, you want to scan. If you can hear that, then there's one that spawned. There's a few different spawn locations for these in the area, so go ahead and look for it. Alright, so there's one right over here. Go ahead and use it. Okay, so once you have used it, I'm not going to use it right now, but go ahead and unlock it, and once you're done, now we're going to go all the way to the top and this location. So once we spawned in at the top, do another scan, and you should be able to hear another one. This one is normally all the way down over here. Hopefully I don't actually die. And you can go ahead and pick this one up as well. So obviously, once you have used this one, you can go back and go to the original spot. And now this what we'll do is basically just reset them. Every time you leave a location, it will reset no matter if you leave it alone or if you pick it up, okay? It will always keep spawning. You don't have to run around like a lunatic trying to find them. Here we go. We have another one here. I think it's actually in the same spot. And yeah, you don't have to run around and stressing yourself out and looking for them. You can literally just use these teleport spots and find them that easily. So there we go. There's another one here. This is the purple one. Once you've picked it up, go back to the original spot up at the top. All right, once we're here, do another scan, and you should be able to hear it once again. Now this one again is all the way down there in this spot. Now there's actually a few different spots they can spawn in. One over here, some at the top over there, one all the way over there, and there's some that actually do spawn quite far out, like across, oh my god, if I can show you, all the way around that area as well. Just if you don't hear one as soon as you spawn, I recommend just kind of like teleporting back to the original spot over down there and scanning again. But if you want to actually go ahead and look for them, you can, like I said, in this area. If I just teleport back over here, yeah, so one will spawn up top, one will spawn up top there, and then one will spawn all the way down there, and some across over there. But if you do spawn here and scan and don't hear a ding, it's probably over that area, okay? And that's basically all you do. You can do this on pretty much every map. If you go back to over here, you can do this on pretty much everywhere. And yeah, I mean, it's that easy. And yeah, just go around exactly the map that you need to farm these on. For example, if it's required for you to get something in the White Knight Gulch, do this farm. If it's somewhere in maybe the Agna Desert, there's most likely one around these areas and these areas that you can go ahead and bounce them back from. It's very easy. It's probably the easiest way of actually farming the encrypted vaults. An infinite amount of them just by the click of a button is going to help you guys out a lot. That's how I actually managed to get my if we go down to my enhancement materials, that's how I got my, oh, it's actually not here. The energy activator, that's how I got it very quickly. And my crystallization thingies, I don't know what they're called now. Catalyst, that's how I managed to get it that quick by just doing this farm. It's very easy. I hope that helps you guys out. And yeah, let me know down in the comments what you think about it, and I'll see you all on the next one.